Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So when I first arrived at orientation, everyone seemed to be a little bit nervous, a little bit excited for what the next 2 years were going to bring about.
They were very warm, very friendly, and I never realized that within 2 years I'll make great friends with all those people. So that's the first memory that I have.
NBA Action Day was my first view of everyone I'm going to school with having fun. So I guess the activities that were featured that day made us kind of put us outside of our comfort zone, but in a fun way. And just seeing everyone goof off and getting to know my classmates in that way.
I remember one being tossed through a spider web made from yarn.
So I think NBA in action in a way helped us all come together and kind of understand each other, so it was a good experience.
I think one of my favorite memories from NBA Action was the nails that we had to put on the other nail and build a pyramid. Our group was horrible at it and they just kept collapsing.
I remember my team won the nail game because I had done it before.
I remember the tailgate and it was so much fun. And just seeing everyone there and all the alumni that came back to really just cheer for our team, cheer for our school.
But I thought it was a really fun thing. I mean, just getting together with everyone and having food and a couple beers and hanging out for the day, enjoying the weather and camaraderie.
Everyone that was around me in the student section kind of felt like my group of friends and my family almost, being the classmates in the program.
Turned out to be one of the best experiences I've had here at Penn State. All the festivals that we celebrated here together, Diwali, Lunar New Year, Thanksgiving, it was the first time I was celebrating Chinese New Year or Thanksgiving, and then I celebrated that with people coming from different culture, different background. That was a very memorable experience as well.
I enjoy Indian food a lot, and so that was a highlight for me, and I enjoyed making a fool of myself dancing as part of the program for that. And yeah, I really enjoyed that event a lot.
Favorite part was definitely the performances and the dances from all the participants. Seeing some of our classmates perform some of their traditional cultural dances obviously was a lesson for all of us to kind of learn more from each other.
Very happy to witness the lion dance, and it was fabulous. That was the first time that I actually came across the Chinese cultural event, and it was a very good experience.
Cultural Explosion was probably my favorite event that we did because it was the first time where you saw every single person representing where they were from, whether it was Pittsburgh, Philly, Chicago, Detroit, Cali, New York, China, India. Everybody came out full storm in their gear, representing sports teams, decked out in all of the costumes and culture of where they are from.
But I really liked that everyone was kind of able to come together and show everyone else what their culture meant to them.
If I was to name one of my favorite memories, it would be Colby immersion. And I think my favorite memory there was, it was around 35 of us that went to that. And I felt like I got really close to a lot of classmates that I did not have a chance to have in groups or have in my classes. So just getting close to them in a completely new culture and immersing ourselves in a new culture, and then getting a chance to really learn a lot about the country.
Overall, global immersion was a complete blast. The culture that you're immersed in was absolutely amazing. We had so much fun, and it was kind of global immersion that really brought everybody so much closer.
My favorite memory of Santiago. None that I can mention on tape without incriminating my other classmates.
It's been a great 2 years with you guys. I'm going to miss you. By far and away, the best part of this experience here at Penn State has been meeting all of you. That's the reason I came back to grad school, was for the networking aspect. And I could never have imagined the amount of friendships that I would have made here. So I have all you to thank for that.
I'm very thankful to them for everything they shared with me. I had memorable experience with all of our classmates, and truly I'm going to miss them very much when I graduate. And I'm sure that we're going to be in touch, and it's just the beginning.
Many of you are some of the most amazing, just warm people, genuine, hardworking people I have ever met in my life, and it's not over. You're always going to be part of my family and my closest group of friends, so never hesitate to reach out to me. Let's keep in touch. And thank you, and I love you.
To all of my classmates, it was a pleasure meeting them all, and I hope to see them again in the future.
Just thank you is really all I can say. As we go forward, everyone keep in touch. Hopefully we will all be able to make it back for some football games, or hopefully have some other gatherings over the next few years where we can kind of get together and remember all the fun times. And just everyone enjoy your life. Don't think about working too hard. Just make sure that you're happy, and that's all that I can ask, because that's all I want to see for all of you.
I just remember laughing, and so I'll always take those memories with me. They're all a bunch of comedians. Thanks. Kept it interesting when times got a little sleepy.
Penn State's Meal and Media program has been my family the last 2 years, and I'll definitely miss a lot of things about this program. I'll miss a lot of people. Good times, bad times. It's been really great forming this very dysfunctional family, but nonetheless I still love everyone. And it's definitely bittersweet being here today at graduation, but if it wasn't for this program, I know I wouldn't be the person I am today, so thank you.
I think my advice would be for everyone to think big, because I think all of us have a lot of potential, and as long as we're willing to take risks and realize that potential, we can do great things in the world.
One piece of advice I have is to remember that you always have to make time so you can go cut loose and kind of relax and refresh yourself. There's going to be a lot of stress from here forward, and you're going to always feel pressure to continue to work more and more overtime and everything else. And what I can tell you is that it's going to stress you out and make you regret a lot of things. So make sure you always set aside time for yourself so you can recharge and get ready to go and have a good, productive day.
Of course, the first thing would be congratulations, guys, we've made it. We are Penn State MBAs. And along with that, I would also say thank you so much for being a part of this experience for me, because I really felt like I grew as a person, and I wouldn't regret and change anything in the last 2 years that have happened. And I thank everyone for being a part of that experience and really helping me grow as a person. And I'm just really happy that we've all got through it.
You guys have been awesome. I got to learn a lot from all of you. So I made some really good friends, and all in all it has been a very, very fruitful experience.
Dear MBA class of 2013, so we're finally here and we're actually going out together. So as you know, this is the end for me as much as it is for you, or maybe not the end, it's the beginning of our next phase. And I wish you all the best of luck. And as I said the other day, you've made my life very fulfilling. I've had a great ride, and above all, I appreciate all the kindness, caring thoughts, and most of all the friendships through all the years. So all the best to all of you.